Well, I was in a cheap hotel in Chapel Hill with my dad on draft night, and Rick Fox was like three doors down. And I was surprised he went as late as he went, but I was, I had dreams about going, I think, to 20 because Houston had talked a little bit about me at 20, but I was just thrilled whenever I got drafted. It ended up being that last pick of the first round, and at that point, didn't really care where it was. I wasn't really keen on anywhere, just as long as I could get in the league. And Sacramento was a place to start. And I loved my chance out here. I loved, the thing about me is I'm big on relationships with teammates and the overall, camaraderie we have. And that didn't necessarily coincide with the wins, but we had some, I've been on some great teams as far as friendships and relationships and good teammates that haven't done very well. And those early teams, with the Sacramento, we had some really great guys, like you said, Wayne and Tisdale. You didn't mention Spud Webb was a great guy. But some really great teammates. And when Mitch came over for Billy Owens, Mitch was a great teammate, and we just didn't have at that point what I think it took to win, which was a really superstar. We didn't have any of those guys. We had a bunch of, and Mitch was approaching that level, but we didn't have enough of those really great players to kind of make it work here. But those teams were fun. We sold out all the games. We had Dick Motta when I first got here, and he was a heck of a coach and an old school kind of guy. And I think a different coach every year I was here. But it was a fun way for me to start, even though we weren't winning. I was in the league. And to me, that was more important at that point.
Oh yeah.
Was just being part of a team, and of course I'm trying to earn my place in the league and stay and get playing time. But it was just a thrill to be in the league, and I was kind of doing whatever it took to stay here.